Good morning. It is Thursday, December 1st. It is the official start of Vlogmas. I'm so excited. I'm very tired. I haven't been sleeping well this week. I've been going to bed very late, so I wanted to make sure I woke up early. I didn't snooze today. And I woke up, got out of bed. I'm just trying to make myself get going before work started. But I wanted to be up early because I have some things to do this morning. One, I had to make sure that my design vlog that I posted yesterday, the music was completely finished. It was made public. I already have 24 views on it. Like, it was nighttime. What are you people doing? And then I'm going to edit my Advent prep sort of vlog. I decided to wait because there are obviously spoilers in it. So I'm gonna prep that vlog and get that up earlier today if I can, because my hope is to record a video every day. And then I think what I usually do is edit the video the night before, upload it to YouTube, and then put it live the next morning, sometimes maybe the night of, depending how long YouTube takes. So we'll see. That's planned. I'm super excited. If this is your first Vlogmas, welcome. I have playlists on my YouTube of at least the last 2 years, at least 21 and 20 Vlogmas, but I think I did Vlogmas in 2019 too. I can look and see. We're right here. Vlogmas 2020. 2019. So I have 3 years of Vlogmas if you want to go back and see. This is our second year in our house, but we have a packed December. So many fun plans. So I'm really excited to bring you along for all of them. And I think this is not a totally uncommon thing. I didn't make this up. I'm going to try and wear a handmade item every single day for December. I originally went with sweater, but the weather's been wonky here. Here's I could wear short sleeve sweaters. We'll see. At least a handmade item. So today I'm wearing my Comfort Fade cardi. This is the first one I made. I have a second one that's a little shorter, not crop, it's just shorter. This is a longer one. This is using my Quit Your Whining fade, and I love it so much. This is my go-to that I grab. I thought I'd wear the neutral one. My other one is in a sandy fade. Oh, good thing I saw you, Michael. I thought I'd wear my neutral one more, but I grab this all the time. I was gonna come show you what Michael was wearing today, but he's not dressed yet, so we'll save that for another moment. And since it's before work, I'm gonna open my Advents and start my toe for my sock, because that feels so exciting.
First day.
Can't wait until after.
No, I don't want to wait till after work. It's ridiculous. Brew Dog Barista Vista Vanilla Espresso Stout.
Oh, that sounds
yeah.
good. I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to share these with me?
No, I'm not.
Really?
Yep. I'm just kidding. Of course I will.
Last night, I set up my Cozy Posy Yarn Co. Advent that I traded with Antonella. My Hue Loco Advent is right down there, and I am so excited. Oh, and you would have seen my new yarn decor. Look at that beautiful fade I created from last year's Coast to Coast Yarn Co. Advent. So excited. So now I'm going to pull down December 1st and open this, and then open my first box. Okay. Oh. Look at it. I'm so excited for this countdown. Oh, it's so beautiful. So it looks like there are no names here. This is so beautiful. And then Loco. This is DK weight. Came in this cute little box. Oh, how do I open this? Use my hair clip. Oh, I'm gonna break my hair clip. Okay. I need a scissor for this one. Okay, I got my scissor. I'm just gonna keep it over there on the mantle. I guess that's not the mantle, the hearth. Let's see. Ooh, we're starting light. So, Hulocos is a fade. I could have guessed because these are named. Duh. This one is called Snow Capped. Look, you have those blues. And it's, yeah, a DK weight, a 75, 25 DK weight. Ooh, so I could make socks or something that needs nylon. Yeah, super excited. Advent Day 1 is open. Oh, dropped my phone. So working on my second sock, and look what I did. I think I likely did not work through the back loop. I don't know. I was in a work meeting. I was like, I'll just sew it closed or something, or just deal with a hole in my toe. And I was like, Brie, this took you like 5 minutes. Rip it out and redo it. So here we are. But my first toe is done. And my first stripe. So excited. It's lunchtime. I'm so hungry. I didn't really eat breakfast today. I just had 1.5 pumpkin cookies, so don't ask me why I'm hungry. But I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat a little bit of cheese and maybe some grapes. And not too much right now, although it is lunch, because I'm gonna work out first. And I can't work out after I've eaten. So, it was cold on my feet. Just enough to hold me over. I'm gonna work out, do a little Peloton ride because it's been a minute, and then eat lunch. And who knows what else? Because I'm working from home today, clearly. Why do I keep going though? I have just a few more minutes left, like 5 or 10 minutes of the lunch hour left. So I decided I'm going to skein up some yarn. Oh, maybe I was inspired by my sweater today. This is beautiful. Plummy, gray, browns, reds. Lord of the Rings inspired yarn from Bumblebee Acres Fiber Farm. It's on the bubble sock base, which is an 80-20 superwash merino silk blend, fingering weight 2-ply, 400 yards. And this one, if you're a Lord of the Ring person, you might know, is Uruk-hai. Uruk-hai? Michael, oh no, I hope it's not backwards for you. Michael actually picked this out at Rhinebeck and was so excited. He was like, I know exactly what that is. Like before he even looked at the name, he's like, that's Uruk-hai. I was like, okay. He loved it. He wanted it. I thought he might want it for a hat, but he decided that he wants it for socks because he doesn't have socks this color, and he wanted his other Lord of the Ring inspired yarn that I don't remember the name of, the same base, the same dyer. He wanted that and his muscle burrow because it matches his coat. So I told him I wasn't going to get to these in December. Don't expect them for a Christmas gift since I already did his muscle burrow, and that really should have been a Christmas gift, but I gave it to him early because I knew he would love it and wear it. But I would like to at least get started on these, and I'm thinking because right now all of my projects are like Advent, daily, work on them here and there. My socks for sure. Once I start my shawl, my solstice and grain shawl, I'll likely not work on it daily. I'll likely just like work ahead on it, some days not pick it up. I just got started with my solstice and grain shawl using last year's Coast to Coast Yarn Co. Advent. This is my first color, English Daisy, I think. And it has a really cool star. I feel like I learned some new stuff. And now that it's so small, it's actually a pain in the butt to be counting rows and figuring out how often I should increase. So it's actually a difficult thing to do at this point while I work. Once the rows get longer, it will be easier because there's less like turning every 6 stitches. So I'm excited to get maybe wrapped up with this color today. That would be kind of cool. And then introduce my next color. I'm also just getting to the end of my workday, and I'm starting to get really concerned because it smells like something's burning. It's not in my house. I'm like, gonna just go like walk around in my dye studio. I haven't been down there, so that would be weird. But I'm assuming someone has started a fire. It's chilly. Someone's probably using their fireplace for the first time. It might be our heaters, honestly. Oh, I think it is our heater. There we go. I think this is probably the first time we have these like baseboard heaters by our front door, and it leads right into our like big open space here. And we have this set really low. This is like 50. So I think this is the first time this year that the house has gotten this cold that these heaters needed to kick on. Yeah, it smells really strong right over here. And it must have just happened too. So I'm going to turn it up a little because 50 is pretty low. And actually look at some of the other thermostats in the house. I just have one more client for today. And then I need to pour a candle, glaze my charms, block some knits, package orders, get that all done. Hopefully in time to hang out and relax and do some knitting. And I may or may not have watched the Nitty Natty Vlogmas, Twin Stitches Design Prep, Nitty Natty Podcast, Nitty Witch Prep, basically any Vlogmas that I watch. I watched it today over the lunch hour or during work or reading or doing other things. So here we are. Love my work from home days. And we get to work home for a good portion of the winter break this year. So a good portion of Vlogmas will be me at home, which is so lovely and cozy, and I'm really excited about it. Okay, last client, bring it home. Okay, Michael, since you already opened your beer and tasted it without filming, why don't you tell the people? Michael,
why don't you show the people your left hand?
It's Vlogmas.
Lot of judgment.
It's Vlogmas.
Yeah, okay. Looks like somebody else tried it too.
It's your beer.
It's a good beer. It's not like super vanilla-y. It's just kind of like espresso stout. It's good.
It's light for a stout.
What do you mean?
Like in body?
The best kind. It's not a dessert stout. It's just a stout. Dessert stouts are thick.
Oh. I should have known.
Or I could just be lying.
Okay, the rest of the donut yarn orders is going out, and then we're going to have a good amount, not all of this, but a good amount of leftovers. Not all of this either. In the shop. And I'm super excited. Super excited. So after 9 o'clock, we ate leftovers like kind of at different times because it's a really busy day and it's not looking promising for a Christmas movie tonight, which also feels okay because I've been watching Vlogmas all day. So I'm going to keep packaging. We'll see where we're at when I'm done with this. Yeah, we'll see where where we're at. And maybe we'll watch Dead to Me, maybe not, but it'll be fine. Did you drink your water today? I didn't. I'm still on my first glass. That's the most water I've ever drank in one sitting. Oh, my stomach's gonna hurt. It's now 9:52 and a billion packages are ordered. Things are organized. Things are on the way out the door. Michael cleaned the house. Cleaned up after dinner. we've been pretty busy around here. It's a little late to start a movie, but it is the first day of Vlogmas. So Michael was thinking we might watch like a shorter claymation, maybe The Grinch or something like that we could just find on Disney or something. And so he's upstairs looking. I'm gonna wind up a few more mini skeins actually for my shawl because I'm going to take this home. I'm going to take this to work tomorrow and then home this weekend. I was like, I need to skein up all of these. But realistically, 5 of these is 1 skein of yarn. I'm not going to work more than 1 skein of yarn. And my 24 stripe socks and my crochet blanket and my other socks. So 1 or 2 of these would be fine. So I'm going to do that now. And then hopefully find something to watch. We are watching The Grinch, the original.
Pretty great.
How was your first day of Vlogmas?
It was a lot.
It was a lot. You got Cheez-Its on your shirt.
That's where I'm keeping them for later.
Working on my shawl. We're going to finish this up and then head to bed.
Yep.
And I will edit this in the morning. And see you for Vlogmas Day 2.
Day 2.
What do you think your beer's going to be?
I don't know. Couldn't even guess. Don't have a big enough sample size.
A lager.
Could be. Could be anything.
Okay. Good night.